MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Cole Hamels, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you've got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
Nori Aoki heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Desmond giving chase. 1 out. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Steve?
Well, the wind is blowing in today, so you're not going to see a lot of long drives. Focus on hitting the ball on a line and on the ground to score your runs today.
Striding into the box, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And even on 3-0, it's no given that he's going to be taken up there. We've seen him go after pitches in this spot before. He's not going to hold back.
Hamels peers in. Needs a strike here on 3-0. And he lays off here, ball 4. And he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, second baseman,
Robinson Cano takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
Just because he's thrown 5 straight balls doesn't make this an automatic take, especially for a guy in this part of the lineup.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
And if you're keeping track, and you know I am, that's now 7 pitches and 6 balls here to start the ball game.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Seared down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. A fine start to the ball game for Cole Hamels. It's the Mariners 0. Rangers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Felix Hernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, when you talk about starting pitchers, he's one of the most consistent there is in the game. He's got a career ERA in the low 3s. I expect him to throw a good ball game here in this one.
Ruknet Odor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rangers, second baseman, Ruknet Odor.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, the crowd will get on him here, but leading off the bottom of the first, I don't think there's any intention behind that. You don't want to put your guys in a first-inning hold just to prove a point.
At the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Jansen's known for being a bit of a pitcher's umpire. Not that he has a huge zone or anything, but I think he tends to reward guys for placing pitches in good locations.
The 1-0 pitch. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag.
And this is one dude that's tough to phase out there. After getting hit by the pitch, he says, all right, man, you're going to pay for that. He's into scoring position now on the stolen base.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
You definitely don't want to go hit by pitch, walk to start this inning. So you got to bear down right here. Really lock in on that catcher.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Aoki will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Now time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, I think every pitcher is aware of the danger when Prince Fielder is at the plate. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
Coming to the plate now, Prince Fielder. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
And this is a couple of the big guys in battle here. I don't think either one's going to back down.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about it. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. One and two, here it comes. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Ionetta gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. And with that, let's take a look at how the Mariners will set up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, Kyle Seager over at third base, one of the best all-around third basemen in the game. Remember, he was an all-star in 2014, also garnered a Gold Glove Award at that position.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
And sometimes if you don't get to a guy like this early, then you're never going to get to him. So you don't want to let this chance pass you by.
Has to be thinking strike here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's the 0-2. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, that's a good job right there with 2 away to pick up the first run of the ball game from third base. Very important to cash in when you're given the early opportunities, and he comes through big time right there.
Standing in now, number 30, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he's looked at 2 close pitches. You get the feeling that this is the calm before the storm. I think he'll unload on this one if this thing is anywhere near the zone.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Boy, you talk about a ball having eyes. First off, he's fortunate to get this one by the pitcher. It's not hit especially hard, but you'll see it get past second base where neither middle infielder can track it down. And it'll make its way into center field.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard, but if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Eric, what are you looking for here?
It's a fastball count, but he doesn't always play by the rules out there, so this could very well be a slider or something away. So in other words, I have no idea.
A strike, and it's 2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And he really needs to find a pitch to finish this guy off right here. He can't afford to walk this guy and let this rally get any more steam behind it than it already has.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Early struggles here with the command. That's 2 hits and a walk now in the very first inning. He's going to need to sort things out here pretty quick.
Mitch Moreland has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1.
Nope,
and that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, a diving stop by Lind. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. We'll return to Texas in just a moment. Nelson Cruz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
Hamels has his sign. Here it is on 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit here to open up the second.
Batting fifth, first baseman,
Adam Lind stands in for the first time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And Hamels loves to start guys with the change. That time it's good for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 36 is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. With a moment now, let's take a look at how the Rangers will align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, if there's a ball hit out to center field in this one, and I'm the third base coach, I am not going to send him. He has a cannon out there in center field. Everybody knows it. We'll see if he gets a chance to show it off in this one.
Franklin Gutierrez is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Runners on first with one down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, two very good takes here. You can see they're trying to get him to hit something on the ground, but he's going to make him bring something up.
3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
1 strike.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2.
Might not be a bad time to have a look over to first. Make sure they don't have any ideas of trying to send him to keep out of the double play.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, quite a turn of events here. He goes from in the driver's seat, 3-0, to falling victim to the strikeout. And in hindsight, you go back to that 3-0 pitch, and I got to believe he wishes he was swinging.
Here's Leonis Martin. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Rangers 1 and the Mariners nothing. Number 36 stands in.
Leading off for the Rangers, left fielder, number
Into the
36.
windup and the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
They already walked 1 guy in the first inning, and now he's in danger of losing the leadoff guy here in the second.
Swing, strike 2.
Well, this is turning into a real dogfight now.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
This may seem like just an ordinary strikeout, but it's worth paying attention to the fact that he had to burn up a lot of pitches to do it. And on a hot afternoon like this can really take a toll on your energy out there. Make you burn out even quicker than usual.
Into the box, Bobby Wilson. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were 2 pretty good pitches to have a rip at.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Well, you could see his mindset at the plate. He's thinking, I got to get out in front here, try to pull something. Didn't really get a good pitch to do that, though, so he's going to have to go grab a seat.
Here's Rougned Odor now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Tap fouled at home plate. Bases are empty here with two men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from Arlington after this. A nice day for baseball here in Texas as we welcome you back to Globe Life Park, the home of the Rangers. Chris Iannetta is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Number 33, Chris Iannetta.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And boy, this is exactly how you want your leadoff hitter to approach an at-bat. He's showing a lot of patience, and it's worked out so far.
Hamels is ready. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And that's what I'd call an intelligent at-bat. It's good knowledge of the strike zone, and more importantly, of how the home plate umpire calls the strike zone. Got himself a leadoff walk.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
And you know, I've always thought if you're pretty sure a guy might be trying to bunt, then put that first pitch out of the strike zone. Make him show you his intentions. Maybe you get him to offer it something that he shouldn't.
A 1-0 delivery. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running towards second. Hard hit to first. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Yeah, and here with the runner who's on the move, you've got no chance of even thinking about getting the double play. So a smart idea there just to take the sure out at first.
So stepping in, Nori Aoki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Andres fields it cleanly. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Yeah, not a real good throw that time. We'll see it again. Almost a great save at first. But you see, he just sort of knocks it down right in front of him. Maybe he didn't open that glove as wide as he could have. That'll be a throwing error.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Just keeping him close. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And after walking him the first time around, he's all business here in the second at-bat.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out.
Yeah, you know, it's not always easy to pick up the baseball in one of these bright, sunny days. Nobody shades his eyes well, and he puts this one away for the second out.
So striding in, Robinson Cano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. That misses 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in standing.
Simple throw over there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That's a good idea, 1-2 right there, just to see if he'd chase. But now with the count even, I think this one has to be in the strike zone because you don't want to run the risk of loading the bases for the cleanup guy.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. There goes the runner. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Wow, just a really great game to watch from beginning to end. A well-pitched 1-0 ball game. This is just a broadcaster's dream.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Cole Hamels. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight. But nevertheless, he was absolutely brilliant on the mound all throughout.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Rangers come out on top, 1-0. so long from Arlington.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers. 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error,